Hey everybody, welcome back to Northernlion Plays RimWorld. You can be undrafted now. We're starting right at the end of the last episode in true Vince Gilligan fashion. We have a newfound prisoner, Alboyo, and we also have two dead bodies here that honestly I don't care about, but I'm stoked about the bow and arrow at least, or maybe do something there. I also believe that nobody was wounded in the issues that we had there, so that's pretty solid, man. I am displeased. I don't know if we're draining that much power. We can try to go like a little lower here. Problem is, some of these rooms are getting hot. 52 degrees Celsius in Dan's room. That's a little hot. Now, I understand the thermodynamics of this situation. Let's take a look at Alboyo, by the way. What's your prisoner stats? Recruitment difficulty, 99. Goodbye. You might be wondering why not execute them. Dan, you don't have to be here anymore. The reason is, if you execute them, then your townspeople, your colonists, become somewhat unhappy as a result. You know, I guess they have some existential worry about shooting somebody else in the head, even if they are, you know, guilty of being a total asshole. So one day maybe we'll get a prisoner to join our side, but for now, I don't think that day is going to be today. We're going to the 11th day of summer. Oh god, lightning storms. Please no. Not everything is made out of stone yet, but if things burn down, we will start to make them out of stone. And you know what? We still got quite a bit of power here. We're not draining it all overnight, which is really nice. Alright, Dan's just releasing them. Or Rob's releasing them, I should say. Someone was in a poor mood, but they got over it. You relaxing socially? Meditating? Sure, that's fine. I'll accept it. We're really getting low on steel. Now, I believe that the way that we create more steel is to research... Right now we're researching brewing, but I believe you research electric smelting. Build electric smithy and smelters. The electric smithy allows smithing items without fuel. The electric smelters uses heat and strong electromagnets to extract useful metal from slag chunks and other items. I believe we have to do that if we want more steel in the future. And we will want more steel. I just also want to see, for production, did we get any new stuff unlocked? I mean, we can make a sculptor's table, and then maybe if we have individuals who are particularly skilled as artistes, they can create sculptures and, you know, put those in rooms, etc., etc. But not a big deal. Because Alboyo exited the map healthy, relations with Abanquiero Brexio have been improved by 15. That's good. Although if we check our factions map, let's see. Albanquiero Brexio still sort of hates us. The pistol men are real pissed. But they're pissed at everybody. Everybody's unhappy with them. How's our mood here as well? I mean, we just kicked the crap out of those people, so I'm hoping that our mood's relatively high. Man, we got up into the 60s there. But honestly, we're not doing too bad. This is rock bottom. That's the death of Austin. I don't know what this on day 8 was, but that's the death of Austin. Since then, we've relatively, you know, been on the upswing here. I'm pretty stoked that the mood has maintained relatively good, considering the fact that, oh yeah, by the way, we've been in the midst of this ridiculous heat wave, and even in the coldest room here, it's freaking 16 degrees Celsius. Even in our refrigerator, it's 16 degrees Celsius. So our food does not even count as being refrigerated. Holy crap. I'm glad I noticed that. Let's try to lower that by 10 degrees. Can it even do so? It's fighting. I don't think it's going to get there. We need like a second cooler. The good news is, I mean, we can continue making food on a day-by-day basis here. And in the winter, it'll last. But I am disappointed that we made it to this point. I just want you to finish the armchair. Like, is that so much to ask? That you just take the cloth in here? I know I interrupted your joy time, but just build the freaking armchair, Dan. We've been working on it for 100 years. And you know what? There's no reason for us to make 50 meals or 100 meals right now. If the meals are just going to go bad because it's too hot for us to keep our refrigerator actually refrigerated, so we might as well just take this down to, you know, 20 meals or whatever and open ourselves up to do something else. And then when it gets not so hot in the autumn, hopefully we'll be able to take advantage of that. But, man, this heat is killing me. 54 degrees Celsius, another day in a row here. It's fine. Yeah, butcher that raccoon. I don't know, store the raccoon leather in there. Doesn't bother me. I would like you to complete the armchair, though, if this is possible. Sure. Treat Rob with some medicine. Is he still dealing with, sensory mechanites? Tiredness times 1.7. Hopefully they can get over it eventually. Maybe that's our other problem right now. Mad animal. A local wild boar has gone mad. It will attack... Ooh, meals. It will attack everybody it sees. They actually are... Or this boar is pretty close. Oh god, Mathis. Mathis, it's coming for you, buddy. Shoot it! Shoot it! Wow! He killed it in one hit! Mathis is actually the chosen one now. And now he's like, excuse me, I've got some rice to plant, so if you could just fuck right off with those threats of existential danger, that'd be sweet. Alright, me, build this. Dan, I know you're going to bed, but also build this, please. All I need you to do is finish these dang armchairs, and then this room is good to go. It is 44 degrees Celsius in there. It's quite hot. They're almost done. It's a race. Dan has won. There we go. Let's look at it. Somewhat rich. Wealth, somewhat rich. That's what an armchair can do for you, man. Rob, you just meditating again? Whatever you gotta do, man, to keep the trains running on time does not bother me. So we're going into the 13th day of summer here. A VR designer named Felicia Gay calls you from nearby. She begs for safety, offers to join your colony. Biologically, she's only 16 years old. Be warned, if you accept, you'll have to fight off the tribespeople on her tail. So we were just like, we were happy recently, but I guess we are going to fight, and we're going to offer her safety. I'm going to be real with you. We might need to have kids if we need this colony to survive. I'm not saying we're going to force her into, you know, breeding slavery for us, but maybe she's going to decide that she likes Mathis or Dan or Rob. Personally, I'm spoken for, so, you know, I'm sorry. And obviously I'd be the number one choice. Plus, she's a VR designer, so we're going to offer her safety. Let's look at her character sheet. You know what? Well-rounded. She's an artist. Incapable of dumb labor, which is bad. But we are actually... Oh, you know what? Traits? Gay. It isn't just in her name. That's also a trait of hers. She's also psychically dull. She isn't as affected by psychic phenomena, which could be good. You know what? She can be an artist for us. She can be a good farmer. Let's make sure she's growing. She can be a miner. I mean, she's literally a minor in the sense that she's under 18 years of age, but still, not a great chef. I mean, she's as good of a hunter as Rob is. Hunter lacks weapon. You don't have any weapon? You came to my place with no weapon? But you know what? You're gonna produce a lot of art. And this art is gonna make us happy because it's gonna be beautiful and it's gonna fulfill us. So, step one, just pick up something down here. Go get this, Pila. And then we have to give her a bed. She doesn't have her own room right now, so I'll tell you what, for now, you get this room. It's no longer medical, set owner. This will be game dev's bed. And the raid is coming here. Where are you coming from? Okay, there's 6 of them. This is a great time for a save. This is hard save 004 big raid. That's more than I expected, if I'm being honest. But we have an advantage. They're coming at us from the same angle we had earlier. But absolutely, Rob, you're drafted. Get into your position. Put on your work boots and your respirator. This is the real shit. Mathis, you got a sniper rifle. I'm gonna draft you right here. Dan, consider yourself drafted, son. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Have I woken up everybody here? I've woken up everybody. Yo, by the way, You are drafted. Did I not mention that? And you're just gonna go right here for now. All right, here they come. 6 of them. Oh my God, Mathis! He's ice cold. You killed the chief? I don't know if that's the chief, but you killed a chief. No, the chief is Umbra Nighthawk. Well, good fucking shot, dude. All right, keep it going. This is your chance. We've done a pretty good job of kind of like ambushing them here, I think. Colonist needs treatment. And what happened? I've been hit. That's all right. We got him separated. Just look at the health for now. NL's not in a great spot. May want to fall back. Getting a little low on HP. I know, Tomo. It's a serious moment. Okay, go ahead. Fire. Oh, we're getting hit. We're getting hit pretty badly. Mathis, run behind cover. Us also run behind cover. How's this fight going down here? Not great. How's Rob doing here? Not great. Jeez, I don't know. Fall back. Fall back, boys. I thought we had the edge on him. It's all going wrong here. Oh! We made him flee! I totally forgot to even look at our other... Oh, no, we let our other prisoner escape. Alright, so you're in shock, so you're gonna be captured. You're no longer drafted. You're no longer drafted. A lot of people are gonna need medicine. That's fine. Could probably use some more beds, for being honest here, but... Everybody, all of our colonists need treatment right now. That's not a great situation to be in. Well, you know what this means is that actually, this is going to become our hospital. None of these are for prisoners anymore. No, this is, sorry, medical. There we go. Medical? No, not for okay, I did this to myself. Let's be real. Medical, 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 medical. Medical. Prisoners. And then put a little furniture here. Torch lamp. And you see our old barracks still getting something done. Dan, there you go. At least capture her. I guess it's because we got rid of the normal beds. So hopefully all of our people will get treatment here. Because they all need it, quite frankly. Let's take a look at her prisoner stats. Recruitment difficulty, 99%, so we're just going to release her. Cats, you may escape, as you have quite clearly desired. Okay. She's too difficult to recruit. So we got a new colonist, and we fought off our other colonists. I think I have to be at least somewhat pleased with the way this went down. Hopefully this freaking heat wave is over soon. NL, the chef, is fully healed. Prisoner's no longer incapable of walking. That's great. You can walk yourself out of here now. These colonists may die without proper treatment. Alright, what's wrong, Rob? You shouldn't be treating the prisoner right now. You should be treating yourself, man. Go rest until healed. Who gives a shit? Let the prisoner die in this 38 degrees Celsius room. Does not bother me in the least. Alright, so it's going to take a while until the colony gets back up to snuff here. That's okay, because we got our 5th colonist. And they deserve a name. A nickname, at least. Good. We got a good result from treating Rob. The heat wave is over! We've done it. We've survived. Alright, you don't need to be at -11 anymore. Just take it to -1 for now. Okay, people are getting fully healed. Similarly, you should be at target temperature like 20. And now everybody should be relatively comfortable here. It's only 26 in that room, 20 in this room, 23 in this room. That's great stuff. Alright. Mathis is the only one who's not fully healed. We are low on medicine. We need a worker who has a grow stat that's high. I think I'm closest, but I'm only at 7. And you need 8 to be able to plant, heal root. So there's really nothing we can do about that right now, unfortunately. We may just have to trade for medicine, or wait until somebody becomes strong enough to do it. Alright, our relations with that faction have improved, which is nice. Poor mood. Rob is in a poor mood. Why are you in a poor mood? In a moderate amount of pain, disturbed sleep, 8 without a table. Well, whose fault is that? There's like 1,000 tables on the map. Don't blame me for your problems. Witness death, wearing some old clothes. He's fine. He's gonna come back. He just needs to take a seat or like do some meditating or something. Also, they keep saying like observe the corpse. So how about like we'll have somebody who's not busy, like perhaps myself here, prioritize hauling these corpses out of the way. Like, I can't lie to you. We do maybe have like a few too many corpses just kind of strewn about here. Cannot bury corpse, forbidden. I mean, you gotta admit, we went buck wild on those raiders this time. Prioritize hauling. Just get these corpses out of my... I know they're not in my home area. We should get them out of here regardless, right? Whoa! A fault in an electrical conduit has caused a short circuit. That's alright, that's alright. Put the fire out. Rob, this is your time to shine, man. Sweet, okay. Repair my bed, please. I mean, I sleep there. Also, it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world to, like, repair this cooler. Conduit. It's only going to cost us 1, which is actually pretty good. And look at that! There was a fire in this room, now we're sleeping in it. No problems. Wait, okay. Now we have no room for, our new colonist. So we'll give her an actual... Look. Prioritize sleeping in bed. This is you don't have to sleep outside. Let's get to work on making another room. So we have 60 sandstone blocks. I'd like to say congratulations. Oh no, solar flare. All electrical devices are gonna not work. That's okay. Again, food is not really a concern right now. So we're gonna make some sandstone walls. We're gonna make an 8x8 room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We can't make it 9x9, because then, as hilarious as this is, they'll get jealous. Oh, you know what, though? This won't be 8x8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Every time, man! And then just cancel this. Okay. So you are a lucky girl. You get the first room that is not as susceptible to fire. Happy birthday to you. It might take us a little while to get all the sandstone blocks required, but once we get them, we got them, man. Can you wake her up, please, and get her out of this field? Because really, at this point, I just feel bad. Like, I feel like I'm the asshole. Making her sleep outside. She really does not have to sleep outside. We might need to make a bigger stockpile zone as well. I hope you guys are enjoying RimWorld so far. There's a lot of emergent gameplay. Bears just walk around. You gotta be cool with that. It's gonna happen from time to time. And I think there's all sorts of cool stories that you end up having as a result of this. One of them, of course, being, you know, the complete wiping out of us as a colony in like the first episode. But apart from that, we've done some good stuff. Not the first episode, sorry, the third episode. Can you please build a floor here and then deconstruct this? Because I didn't realize probably one of the reasons this room is considered so dirty is because of the fact that half of the floor, there's just like a big patch of dirt on the floor. Alright, so we just need a few more sandstone blocks. Like, Dan, what are you doing right now? You're getting treatment? I mean, I guess you need it, but I also need somebody. What's your crafting stat? 1. Les incompetents. But still, you know. Oh, she's just not a crafter. All right, she can't do it. What about me? We don't need to mine if we could actually... I'm not a crafter. What about you, Rob? You a crafter? Not a crafter. All right, I guess we'll wait for Dan to get better. And then we'll use him to craft some blocks. He's getting treatment for his mild pain, but I don't know if there's anything we can do about this, man. Like, it's just... It's gone forever. And these colonist raids or pirate raids are starting to get a little scary for me personally. Rob's doing some research. I appreciate it. We're getting some steel. This is actually quite a lot of steel. That is pretty fantastic for us. I guess you can just find... Why are we getting steel from sandstone? I mean, I'm fine with it. That's really helpful, but I'm surprised. And happy, but surprised. What are you making here? Limestone? Oh, Dan. When we need limestone, you're making sandstone. When we need sandstone, you're making limestone. Make up your mind, dude. Well, you know what? Again, I don't really care if it's a little mishmash here. Cancel. 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 Limestone blocks. Limestone blocks. Everybody's gonna be asleep, but that's okay. Does she know where her bed is now? You don't have to sleep in the freezer anymore. I mean, she's over here by herself, but that's okay. A group of hungry Alphabeavers has just arrived. Try to eliminate them before they decimate every last tree in the region. Now, unfortunately, I right-clicked on that when I really should not have. So where are my Alphabeavers at? Is that them? Yeah, so we gotta go out there and kill them. And we should really send somebody... Like, I don't want to send Dan. He's been doing a lot of work lately, you know? Let's send Mathis out here. Otherwise, these guys are seriously gonna eat every freaking tree in the world. All the trees are gonna be gone. So, unfortunately... You know, it's just a necessary part of doing business here. There we go. 1's dead. 2's dead. If only you could actually, like, hit them more consistently. I don't know. Mattis, how about you stand right here? Maybe this will help you? There you go. Another one dead. Dude, they're eating all the trees. Can you please stop this epidemic? I don't give a crap if you have to sleep all day. Look at this, you just ate a whole tree. There you go, another one dead. Okay, fire on the sleeping one. Honestly, this is like an embarrassment at this point. Please, have mercy. You gotta be kidding me at this point. Maybe that guy is a specter. He is a creature in the night. Alright, I'll tell you what, Mattis. What if you just put the gun right up to his head? Okay, there's only a couple more. You've done your part. What if you just go over melee attack him to death? Oh god, they're gonna chew him apart. Colonist needs treatment. It's worth it to keep our local tree population alive. I can't believe it. He's done it. Alphabeaver revenge. Mathis! Shoot him! Oh my god, I love the dulcet tones as this Alphabeaver just tears Mathis apart. I never thought I would say this. Critical alert, colonist needs rescue. I was gonna say, I never thought I would say this, but I'm kind of cheering for the alpha beaver. All right. Oh, come on over. We gotta rescue. I mean, is this due to colonist mismanagement? I'd say that's probably a fair assessment. But at the same time, like, Mathis, seriously, dude, what the hell are you doing? Look at that. Was that so hard? Now just, you know, standard beaver kill. 9 or 10,000 shots to the face. Now we should have a lot of alpha beaver meat, at least. But first, we gotta go out here and rescue Mathis, which is like... I'm a little embarrassed to even have to do it, but... Cannot strip Mathis, reserved by Rob. Look. I'm not even gonna touch that one. These colonists are starving. Mathis. Can you haul this at least? There we go. We're taking a lot of meat back. So that's positive, I guess. What is this going on? We got -1. Okay, so we got frozen food. That's a positive. Yo, we need some light in this room that people are working in on a daily basis. Mathis, I'm sorry I sold you out there. At the same time, I am amazed with your inability to take out an alpha beaver, but... You know, they are alpha beavers. They're not beta beavers. So maybe I'm not being fair in my assessment there. Alright, now that we have refrigeration, and we're coming close to the end of the growing season, I also think that maybe you should just cook forever. You know, just keep making meals, at least for now. Mathis is no longer incapable of walking. The beaver hit you so hard, it made you incapable of walking. Slightly frightening. Oh, I totally forgot to finish this room over here, so... You know what? You get a wooden double bed, just like everybody else. You get a wooden table. Short. You get 2 dining chairs. And you get a torch lamp. And we may need to cut some wood. Yeah, we'll probably need to cut some wood, so let's get that set up. But for now, I'm imagining, you know, if you get that bed constructed, you don't have to sleep in this tiny room tonight. Okay, disregard. Mathis, you sleep in the hospital where you belong right now. Everything else, though, was going according to plan. We could even set up a vent here. Our steel's not in a horrible situation because we have all this stuff that can be, 525 steel, that's so good. Tortoise self-tamed. A tortoise has become tame. It is now designated Tortoise 01. Can we train it? Oh my god, we can train it. It can be released to attack distant targets instead of just defending its master. That's beautiful. Tortoise, come to our base. We will train you to be a teenage mutant ninja tortoise. So beautiful. Well, we've continued to defend our base here. Have not yet managed to convert a prisoner to our tribe, but that's alright. 5 colonists. Research is being done, albeit extremely slowly. Yeah, you know, this is where we keep our, Wait, what's Mathis doing? He's playing chess? Yo, dude. How about you go out here and get the world's most valuable weapon instead? At least he's, like, relatively back to normal. There we go. Again, I'm not a huge fan of these wooden buildings, but it is what it is for now. Wooden furniture is probably a step below where we want to be in the future as well, but, you know. I mean, I've got wooden furniture in my house, and I'm not living on a freaking RimWorld, so... Far be it for me to, you know, say that it's not good enough. This is the first room, I think, where things are not in the negatives. Oh, you know what? Except for cleanliness, all of our rooms are not in the negatives. That's really good. Now, how many meals do we have here? 22. We're hoping to produce some more. I mean, we got a lot of food just kind of chilling there on the ground. But it really does matter how much food we have left for when the winter comes. Because, you know, we can still hunt animals and we'll probably be relatively okay. But it would be nice if we had a little bit more of a reliable source of food, like just frozen meals that are already in here. You might not want to freeze your cloth pants, though. So do we have... we have no parkas. We need to create the ability to make parkas. What do you need? Leathers. Oh, there's our alarm. Currently you have 0. Not suspended. Yeah, do until you have X. What if we, maybe it's because Dan's doing other stuff. Crafting skills 1. What about me? I'm cooking forever, so I'm not a good choice. Mathis is going to be spending a lot of time growing. But what if we give him a little crafting time as well? Do you think he'll be able to craft something? What's he doing right now? Where's my Mathis at? He's mining. No, you don't understand. You don't need to mine. The steel's lovely. But, okay, yeah, there you go. Focus on growing for now. You know what? No, don't focus on growing. Sure, it's the end of summer, but make your winter clothes in summer. That's what I've always said. Just need to go through the workflow here. Prioritize hauling turkey leather. And then once this turkey leather makes it into the stockpile, you should now have the necessary ingredients. Am I wrong? No, beaver skin. Raccoon leather. Cat skin. I don't know. Maybe we can't make like a patchwork coat. We need to hunt like some more animals of the same type. Whoa! Dan has gotten sick from plague. Rob has gotten sick from plague. That seems real bad. Get thee to the hospital. What a great little cliffhanger for us to be ending on here. Please quarantine thyselves and do nothing else. You guys have got some serious problems. Yo, you gotta wear one of those masks when you go in there, man. But for now, let's make a hard save here. It's been a productive day of RimWorld. This is hard save 005 Plague. If you enjoyed the episode, click the like button. It helps out a great deal. And of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. I really appreciate your constructive feedback. If you've enjoyed it, then I'll see you in the future. My plan is to make a half-hour episode of RimWorld every single day. So far, so good. Come back tomorrow and see the trials and tribulations of the Big Brother house. For now, though, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.